Have you ever hesitated for a moment after waking, sitting on the side of your mattress? There's no sharp ache, just a sense of waiting, a delay while your legs seem to be loading their software, preparing to carry you through another day. Maybe you've felt that getting up from a plush sofa now requires a deliberate push with your hands, an effort you never used to need. Or your footing feels just a touch less certain than it once did. It is profoundly easy to dismiss these signals with a simple thought: this is just what happens when you get older. But consider this possibility: this gradual decline in power isn't a benign symptom of aging. What if it's an early warning from your body about a deeply destructive process happening in the background? This is the calling card of age-related muscle wasting, a condition that quietly dismantles your strength year after year. And the reality is truly sobering. It is thought to impact up to 1/3 of all adults over the age of 62. The majority of them are entirely oblivious until a sudden fall disrupts their life or robs them of their hard-won independence. Based on findings published in the Annals of Geriatric Medicine, individuals dealing with muscle wasting are a shocking 2 times more likely to suffer a fall. And these accidents are much more likely to result in hospital admission or even a permanent loss of mobility. Yet here is the most startling discovery: this muscular decay doesn't only happen when you miss a few gym sessions or indulge in too much screen time. In a truly frightening twist, the loss of muscle tissue can actually pick up speed while you are asleep. That's a fact. If you go to sleep without giving your body the fundamental materials it requires for repair, your own muscles may be breaking down while you rest. You may think you are recharging, but if your body is starved of essential nutrients, you could be awakening slightly weaker than when you went to bed. This is the exact reason why the food you eat before going to sleep could be the most important nutritional choice of your entire day, particularly after you pass the age of 60. So, imagine learning that researchers have identified 7 key bedtime foods that can serve as powerful defenders, not just stopping this debilitating muscle loss, but potentially helping to reverse it. These are more than just simple anti-aging snacks. They have been shown to help rebuild lost muscle, measurably boost strength, and dramatically enhance recovery in people well into their late 70s or 80s. And trust me, you will want to watch through to the end, because the top item on our list is not just incredibly effective. It's been clinically validated to counteract muscle wasting and encourage real muscle development even in individuals over 80. I will detail exactly what it is, the right amount to eat, and the ideal method for integrating it into your pre-sleep habits to start resetting the clock on your physical power and vitality. Before we begin, we would love to know where in the world you're watching from. Go ahead and leave a comment below, and be sure to tap the like button and subscribe to our channel for more essential health guidance like this. Now let's reveal these amazing muscle repairing foods. Arriving at number 7 is eggs, especially when prepared poached or soft-boiled. For countless years, eggs have been praised as one of the most foundational pillars of nutrition. For older adults, they offer an incredibly easy to assimilate yet powerful food to consume before bed, all while supplying a heavy dose of critical amino acids. The thing that makes eggs uniquely effective is their complete profile of all 9 essential amino acids arranged in the perfect proportions to foster strong muscle architecture. The amino acid leucine is particularly noteworthy, acting as a primary catalyst for initiating muscle protein synthesis, which is the exact process of generating new muscle tissue. An important study from the Journal of Nutritional Science found that older individuals who included leucine-rich foods such as eggs in their final meal of the day showed an impressive 30% surge in overnight muscle development compared with those whose meals were lower in protein. But here is a vital point that is often missed. When eggs are cooked gently, like in poached or soft-boiled forms, their precious nutrients are much more bioavailable. This signifies that your system can absorb and make use of them far more readily, a factor that is especially crucial for seniors whose digestive tracts may not work with the same efficiency as they did in the past. Beyond their protein strength, eggs are also a wonderful natural source of vitamin B12 and vitamin D, both of which are absolutely vital for preserving muscle integrity and guaranteeing proper nerve signaling. A lack of vitamin D, for example, is directly correlated with reduced muscle power and a heightened danger of falls among the senior demographic, and eggs stand as one of the rare foods that organically contain this essential vitamin. To make this a strong pre-sleep habit, think about making 1 or 2 poached or soft-boiled eggs around an hour before you intend to sleep. A tiny dash of sea salt can improve the taste, and you could add some wilted spinach leaves if you like a savory nighttime treat. It is wise to steer clear of fried eggs or adding cheeses, as the concentrated fats can slow down digestion and potentially disrupt peaceful sleep. For those who enjoy some variety, a simple egg salad using Greek yogurt as a base instead of classic mayo is a wonderful, lighter alternative. When prepared correctly, eggs can serve as your muscles' most dependable nightly guardian. At number 6 on our list is almond butter. This food might not be the first thing that comes to mind for a bedtime snack, yet it represents one of the most nutrient-packed and muscle-supportive choices you can easily integrate into your evening habits. The key to its power is found in its distinctive and potent blend of healthy monounsaturated fats, protein from plants, and key micronutrients like vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant, and magnesium, which is essential for muscle relaxation and function. This remarkable combination doesn't merely fortify your general well-being, it also works directly to slow muscle degradation and actively encourage its regrowth during those vital nighttime sleep hours. Almond butter is also very rich in arginine, an amino acid that has a significant role in improving circulation to your muscles. Better circulation translates to more effective nutrient delivery and a more efficient repair cycle overnight. A compelling study in the International Journal of Health and Dietetics closely followed older adults who added moderate portions of unsaturated fats, mainly from nuts, into their diets. The outcomes were remarkable. Those who made almond butter a part of their evening snack showed substantially higher rates of muscle preservation over a 6-month window compared to a placebo group. In fact, these individuals successfully retained an incredible 18% more lean tissue, even through times when they were less active or confined to bed while recovering from an injury or sickness. That is a truly significant finding, highlighting how the proper nutrition consumed at the ideal time can have a dramatic effect on your health journey. To seamlessly bring almond butter into your pre-sleep routine, try spreading 1 tablespoon on a slice of apple or mixing it into a cozy bowl of warm oatmeal or even a scoop of cottage cheese. Just a single tablespoon provides about 3 grams of protein and close to 8 grams of beneficial fats, which helps keep your blood sugar steady through the night while also nourishing your hard-working muscles. Be certain to select natural almond butter, checking that it contains no added sugars or trans fats to get the fullest benefits. If you are a person who has difficulty staying asleep, or you frequently awaken feeling hungry in the middle of the night, this silky, tasty spread could be the ideal answer you've been seeking. Its slow, releasing energy keeps you feeling full and content, all while fueling the lengthy, steady process of muscle rebuilding that happens diligently as you sleep. Securing our number 5 position is tart cherry juice. And this selection might be a surprise. It's much more than just a popular health drink. Tart cherry juice, particularly for older adults, stands out as a powerful bedtime remedy that works hard to safeguard your valuable muscles as you sleep. The true power of tart cherry juice is centered on its amazing capacity to quiet inflammation, drastically enhance the quality of your sleep, and effectively support muscle recovery. Each of these benefits is an absolutely critical piece of the puzzle in the effort to combat muscle wasting. Tart cherries are completely packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which are potent natural compounds that have been scientifically validated to substantially lower the indicators of muscle damage. In one very insightful study from the European Journal of Applied Physiology, older adults who drank tart cherry juice daily for just 10 days saw a significant 30% decrease in muscle soreness and a distinct improvement in their strength rebound after physical activity. The principle is clear. The faster your muscles can recuperate, the more effectively they can repair and grow stronger with time. But the advantages don't end there. Tart cherry juice has also been confirmed to elevate melatonin levels naturally within the body. Melatonin is the essential hormone your system requires to initiate sleep and guide you into deep, restorative sleep phases. This is incredibly important because it's during the most profound stages of sleep that the overwhelming majority of muscle repair and regeneration takes place. If you are tossing and turning or waking up often, your body is unfortunately missing that critical window for muscle construction. To use tart cherry juice to its full potential, try to drink about 200 ml of 100% pure tart cherry juice, checking for no added sugars or fillers about half an hour before you turn in for the night. If the natural tartness is a bit too intense for you, you can simply dilute it with a little water or even use it as a delicious base for a nighttime smoothie, perhaps including a scoop of protein powder for an added punch. Some people even enjoy warming it gently and sipping it like a comforting tea. Whichever way you prefer to have it, the aim is to let those strong anti-inflammatory agents do their work overnight, while at the same time guiding you toward the deep, healing rest your muscles urgently need. Think of it as deliberately placing your body in a high-intensity repair state before you even lay your head down. Do not be misled by their small size. Pumpkin seeds, our number 4 choice, may be tiny, but they are completely filled to the brim with a host of nutrients that are essential for protecting and actively restoring muscle as we get older. These humble little green seeds are particularly loaded with 3 vital elements: magnesium, zinc, and top-tier plant-based protein. All of them collaborate to counter the advance of muscle wasting. Magnesium is perhaps one of the most underrated minerals, particularly concerning senior wellness. It serves a central function in governing muscle contractions, enabling protein synthesis, the creation of fresh muscle fibers, and even contributes to deeper, more tranquil sleep by helping to soothe the nervous system. A major study from gerontology and geriatric research identified a definitive correlation between greater magnesium consumption and enhanced muscle power in older individuals. Participants in this research who had sufficient magnesium levels showed an impressive 35% superior grip strength compared to those who were deficient in this key mineral. What renders pumpkin seeds so exceptionally effective before sleep is their special fusion of plant-based protein and tryptophan. Tryptophan is an important amino acid that your system transforms first into serotonin, a brain chemical that encourages feelings of calm, and then into melatonin, the hormone that governs your sleep-wake cycle. As we have already covered, getting high-quality deep sleep is absolutely non-negotiable for mending the microscopic muscle tears that happen naturally from daily life and normal activities. Each ounce of pumpkin seeds provides a significant impact, offering about 7 grams of protein and almost 40% of your daily recommended magnesium. That's a huge benefit from such a small portion. For the greatest effect, aim to consume a small serving of 1 to 2 tablespoons roughly an hour before your bedtime. You can have them raw or lightly toasted to bring out their nutty taste, or even add them to a small smoothie or sprinkle them on top of yogurt. Just make sure to pick unsalted natural options to avoid extra sodium, which could possibly interfere with your sleep or impact your blood pressure. Some seniors have discovered that soaking their pumpkin seeds in water during the day makes them easier to digest, after which they give them a light toasting before their evening snack. No matter how you enjoy them, adding pumpkin seeds to your nightly practice is a straightforward yet potent muscle rebuilding bedtime habit that is truly worth adopting. If there is a single dairy item that honestly merits a consistent, honored place in your evening ritual, it is Greek yogurt, our third place contender. This dense, creamy, and remarkably protein-dense food is an undeniable powerhouse for aging muscles, presenting a powerful combination of both quick-acting and slow-releasing proteins that collaborate perfectly throughout the night. In contrast to standard yogurt, Greek yogurt is put through a meticulous straining procedure several times, which skillfully concentrates the protein, providing you with nearly twice the quantity in each serving. A single regular cup can contain an amazing 20 grams of high-quality protein. Crucially, this consists of a good equilibrium of both whey and casein proteins. Let's explain why that specific blend is so vital for nighttime muscle recovery. Whey protein is absorbed fairly fast, getting to work quickly in your body to jumpstart the muscle regeneration process almost right after you eat it. In the meantime, casein protein breaks down much more slowly, delivering a continuous trickle of amino acids for several hours. This turns Greek yogurt into the ideal pre-sleep fuel, as your body receives both a first push to start the repairs and enduring nourishment to carry on that process all night as you sleep. Solid research featured in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging showed that older adults who ate a protein-dense yogurt snack before sleep substantially boosted their muscle protein synthesis, which is the speed at which new muscle is created, by up to an incredible 28% compared to individuals who ate nothing before bed. This is a tremendous gain from such a simple and tasty food. But the advantages of Greek yogurt go even beyond that. It is also a fantastic source of calcium, which is critical for proper muscle movement and nerve communication, and it frequently includes beneficial probiotics that promote better gut health and therefore better nutrient uptake. This means that more of that precious protein and those vital amino acids arrive where they are needed most: your muscles. To enhance your Greek yogurt ritual, think about mixing in a few extra muscle-friendly items. A spoonful of chia seeds can add valuable omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, while a few blueberries or raspberries will give you polyphenols, which are strong antioxidants that assist in reducing inflammation in older muscles. If you want a bit of sweetness without affecting your sleep, a light drizzle of raw honey can help keep nighttime blood sugar levels steady and even encourage melatonin release. Enjoy this delicious and powerful mix about 30 to 60 minutes before bed, and you've created a muscle-restoring concoction that not only delivers incredible results but also feels like a wonderful treat. Quietly regaining its popularity, cottage cheese, our food at number 2, has definitively proven itself to be among the most scientifically supported bedtime foods for seniors. especially in the context of actively combating muscle deterioration. Its strength comes mainly from its high concentration of casein protein. Very similar to its cousin, Greek yogurt, this casein is digested gradually and consistently, giving your body a steady, uninterrupted supply of amino acids throughout the night. This ensures your muscles possess the raw materials required for repair and new growth. However, cottage cheese has an extra feature, a secret tool in its kit. It boasts a large quantity of a powerful nutrient known as leucine. Leucine is without a doubt the most essential amino acid for muscle wellness because it functions as the main switch, the initial spark that activates the muscle building pathways within your system. A thorough 12-week study featured in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity produced truly remarkable findings. Older adults who ate cottage cheese before bed while also engaging in a gentle resistance training routine demonstrated a striking 25% boost in muscle strength and a substantial 22% jump in lean muscle tissue compared to the group did not add nighttime protein to their diet. The distinct soft consistency of cottage cheese also makes it a perfect option for people who might be struggling with dental problems or a diminished appetite, since it is moist and demands very little effort to chew. Besides its outstanding protein content, cottage cheese delivers valuable calcium and phosphorus, both of which are absolutely vital for preserving strong, resilient bones and facilitating proper muscle function. It is a food that provides comprehensive nourishment not only for your muscles but for your whole musculoskeletal framework. And since it is generally low in carbohydrates, it will not lead to a sudden rise in your insulin levels or meddle with the fine-tuned balance of your sleep hormones. To make it even tastier and possibly more potent, consider blending half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese with a tablespoon of chia seeds and a small handful of berries. Let it sit for around 10 minutes so the chia seeds can soften and swell, forming a naturally sweetened, fiber-filled evening treat that helps stabilize blood sugar and supports a feeling of fullness all through the night. Just remember to pick a low-sodium variety to prevent any potential fluid retention and to ensure it does not have a negative effect on your sleep. Many older adults discover that this easy recipe not only helps improve their strength, but also keeps them satisfied enough to avoid those late-night trips to the kitchen. And now we have reached the undisputed number one, the ultimate pre-sleep powerhouse. The top food, or more accurately, a blend that research has shown can truly help reverse muscle wasting and actively reconstruct muscle in older adults, including those deep into their 80s. This isn't just about drinking a whey protein shake by itself. The genuinely transformative effect emerges when you intentionally combine a top-quality whey protein shake with added collagen peptides and a supplemental portion of leucine. Working in concert, these three elements form an unmatched muscle rebuilding formula that effectively transforms your body into a nightly regeneration engine. Let's detail why this combination is so remarkably powerful. Whey protein is recognized as one of the most effective and quickly absorbed sources of protein in existence. It is incredibly high in all essential amino acids and has an especially large amount of leucine, which, as we know, is the most crucial amino acid for triggering muscle protein synthesis. A pivotal study in clinical nutrition today convincingly showed that older adults who took 40 grams of whey protein before sleeping boosted their muscle protein synthesis by an impressive 35% compared to those who only had carbohydrates. But the effects get even more dramatic when you supercharge that shake with an extra dose of leucine, around 3-5 grams. The very same research indicated that the anabolic signal, basically the command to build muscle, was more than doubled by adding leucine compared to whey protein by itself. Collagen peptides, the second essential component, operate on a distinct but supportive front. While whey protein works to build up the muscle fibers, collagen offers vital reinforcement to the complex structures that surround your muscles, your tendons, ligaments, and joints. It also provides key amino acids such as glycine and proline, which greatly assist in muscle recovery and can help reduce the risk of injury. A study from the Journal of Musculoskeletal Research discovered that seniors who took 15 grams of collagen each day saw clear enhancements in muscle power and significantly better joint stability in just 3 months. This means you are not only gaining muscle, but also strengthening your joints and diminishing the kind of aches that might otherwise stop you from being active. To create this ideal nightly muscle repair shake, combine 1 serving about 30 to 40 grams of high-quality, grass-fed whey protein with 1 serving of collagen peptides of 3-5 grams of pure leucine powder. Blend this powerful mix with unsweetened almond milk or plain water and consume it about 45 minutes before you are ready for bed. If you want to improve the taste and increase its nutritional value, you can add a pinch of cinnamon, which can aid in blood sugar control, or half of a banana for more potassium and a natural source of melatonin assistance. This carefully designed shake provides absolutely all your body requires to stop muscle loss cold and vigorously reconstruct muscle fibers as you rest. It's much more than a simple bedtime snack. It is a scientifically confirmed protocol for rewinding the age of your muscles and reclaiming your power. So that's the full list. The leading 7 bedtime foods that can truly alter the path of your body's aging process. From the steady, slow-acting strength of cottage cheese and Greek yogurt to the supreme muscle, rebuilding trio of whey, collagen, and leucine, every one of these foods has a unique and critical job in reconstructing your muscles and actively pushing back against the effects of sarcopenia. If you start by simply adding just one of these nutritional tools to your nightly habits, you could begin to feel stronger, more vibrant, and clearly more capable in just a few weeks. And when you begin to combine them strategically, the effects can be truly transformative. Don't forget, your muscles are not gone for good, hopelessly lost to the passage of time. Science has now definitively proven that even in your late 70s, 80s and older, it is completely achievable to rebuild muscle mass and feel powerful and energetic again. All it really requires is the correct nourishment given to your body at the optimal moment. And that pivotal moment is just before you go to sleep. We are now eager to hear what you think. Have you ever sensed that your legs or arms were getting weaker over the years and maybe wrote it off as a normal aspect of getting older? Which of these valuable bedtime foods do you currently include in your diet? Or which new ones are you now motivated to test out tonight? We invite you to share your stories, insights, and questions with all of us in the comments section below. We truly value hearing from our community. Thank you for tuning in.